Hello, welcome to. Hello, welcome to the channel. I've got to. I can't say it too loud because there's a guy sitting right next to me. Welcome, fuck off. Who would be a taxi driver in Glasgow? The world is full of numpties. It's funny the type of people that want regulation and rules and safety. What's the safety thing for? What is that? What is that in aid of? Is it for anything? I don't think it is really. I think it's just an existence. You know, to exist. Really, we're talking about philosophy here, aren't we? Existence, what is it? What is the meaning of life and what are you here for and what you're supposed to be doing? And I think really it's just a case of people who are really just existing, following rules. So they don't really understand what the point of anything is. Or is it me that doesn't understand it? Is that what it is? I don't understand it. That's the problem. It's me. It's not them, it's me. Have a smoke. It's me that doesn't understand what's going on. So a Mini Cooper video, it's got 43 views. I really find it quite strange. I think it's quite good. I just need to add some music to it. Watching the time lapse thing is quite interesting. It's very interesting actually. Very, 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 very. Oh god, it's raining. It must be raining. They've got a brolly. Okay. The best way to keep a prisoner from escaping is to make sure he never knows he's in prison. No, that, yeah, that seems about right. Yeah. Do you know the guys that freak me out is this, and I've got a fascination for it. It's that sort of thing. It's nuts. Climbing on the face of a building. It's, I sort of look at. I never actually ever like the posts, never, because I think you're encouraging them to do it. An extremely dangerous ascent. Yeah. Wow. That's insane. That's what I'm looking at, right there. That's what I'm looking at. That's insane, isn't it? Hanging on to some building. I used to work in buildings like that, and I was thinking, oh, what happens if somebody's forgot to put a screw in or something? I'm getting funny feelings even looking at it. Get off of there. Get away from there. Jesus.
Now, if we hadn't run out of gas on the desert, Chester would have never gone to Midvale, and he would never have met her. And now he's going to recover her money. To her, he's a real hip cat, right in the groove. They'll fall in love, get married, and live in a cottage bowered with roses, a country estate. You know, we could work for them, and we could live in peace and contentment. You paint a pretty picture, Stanley. They could name their first baby Stanley. What's the matter with Oliver? Stanley's last name. Oliver.
That Stan is so funny.
Well, they could have twins. We'll suggest that.
It's hilarious. Stan and Ollie. What else? What is it all about? Yeah. Here's a good car. An F-Reg Ford Zephyr. Let's have a look at it. H-Reg. I remember being in them when I was a kid in taxis, and I thought they felt crap back then. It's £3,500 they're asking for it. It's a V4 petrol. Wow. Wow. Leicester, it's in Leicester. Wow. Look at that, it's got column change. The changes in the column. Oh. Good. Bench seat. That's the type I'm talking about, that. Ford Zephyr. Wow. That type. It's also a bad sign when somebody's selling a car and they can't even be arsed shutting the bonnet. Right, I'm going to have one more coffee and then I'm going to shoot off to Buffalo. That's what we're going to do. One more coffee. Oh.
I have counted how many there is, 75. And for the last day, I have counted how many there is. So that has to change. Let me guess. Scrambled egg and toast, but let's keep it so separate.
sorted with more data.
No, because Mum's phone refuses to, we're probably better off just taking this.
Yeah, Mum's cards.
It's
It's
very specific
apparently.
about Megan's toast, because she was very impressed yesterday. Where's breakfast? It's very breakfast,
Oh my god, breakfast stew, breakfast roll with sausage. The breakfast roll, so it comes with tea.
Right. So this is an absolute scandalous story. Well, it's annoying. Denmark to charge farmers £80 per week, £80 per cow was first meat tax. You know, country to tackle greenhouse gas emissions from cattle. I mean, so I like a lot of the green things. It'll be riddled. The whole idea is riddled with flaws. So if you're not going to eat meat, what are you going to eat? Is my first thought. You know, you'll find that they'll end up shipping food from Indonesia or something to Denmark. That's how crazy this is. It's insane. I don't think there's any sensible person would really agree to this sort of thing. It's all about money, making money. So you're going to have less healthy food available. That's appalling. They're trying to destroy, or somebody's trying to destroy Denmark's sustainability. Agriculture is the largest emitting sector in Denmark. Pork and dairy exporter. Government hopes the tax will help it reach the goals of cutting emissions by 70% this decade. Overthrow the government. It will establish a fund with proceeds from the tax to help farmers go green. It's put 58 million to feed additions to cut methane emissions from cows. They're all going to be in it. The farmers are going to be in the scam. Gravy train. Was a key of £13.50 per tonne of CO2 in 2020, rising to what is it? Rising to £85 in 2035. Of the 60% rebate will be applied. Well, bullshit. We're just talking total shite.
No.
That's all that is. It's bullshit. Absolute crap. So the cows are, I mean, it's all part of scam. It's the same as the electric vehicle thing. Scam. Make money out of you. Get rid of cows, they'll make more money out of something else. That's really what it's going to boil down to. That's how appalling things are. Right, I'm going to have to get going in a minute. Right.
How about accuse me of not getting the right drink yet?
So I'm gonna have to shoot off. It's 4 minutes to 10. 4 minutes to 10, and gonna have to go. Drink the last coffee and go.
Not all for you.
There's only 23 minutes remaining of the 30. So I can't wait 30 minutes for it going now.
Curry Club Thursday, hier Stevie.
It's handy having all the right tools. Wow, electric bike.
It's the one thing that I know would always
Curry.
just up to you, it's not what it feels. Or it is. That's a friend of mine. Oh, they have pasta and then.
Actually load up.
But I said the
Um,
curry, like curry instead.
I know this is getting exciting, but we've got to go.
And then she motioned it and said, that's lovely. And then 10 minutes later, another six. I said, no, we can't have that very well. I said, "Oh, yeah." Actually, no, I'm just going to go. Then, yeah. And then it was- Pretty tough now. Now, she's really enjoying it.
Right, we're going now. Oh. So, yep. Yeah, let's go. Trying not to film people really, but right. Let's go. So it's fucking amazing. Yeah, I know. Right. Oh, I hope it's not raining. Guy seems to be doing a good job though, eh? He's definitely doing a good job. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely doing a good job. of it, and sort of like, woo. Everything's going well. So everything is really, but I don't know. Right. It was raining. Have you got all your stuff? Have you left everything? You usually look, don't you? Well, got a battery, 2 phones, I've got my phone case, got my glasses. So what else could you have forgotten? Your dumpling. Cataclysmic dumpling. I don't know. Right, I'm going to walk down to Charing Cross. Wow, look at that! Only in Glasgow. Only in Glasgow. That looks quite cool. Ooh. Can't believe that story I was reading about the Danish government getting rid of cows. I mean, that's appalling. So what are we going to eat? Every single green, all the green shit has always got a major problem. From weed killer that doesn't kill weeds, so you have to go around and spray it more often, burning up more fuel to send men out there or women to spray weeds to fence paint that doesn't work. So you have to go and do it 3 times a year instead of once. Saving the planet? No, it's no, because you're going out there painting it more, sending men round in vehicles to do it. It's all got that, every single fucking green thing. I think there isn't really a green thing that's clear from any of that shit. You just get to total... So you're back to compost yourself. So the people that are advocating that shit should compost themselves. The other one I was trying to remember the other day when I was walking here, and then I remembered it like 3 days later, now I can't remember it. It was an example of something that they'd done away with to save the planet. It's bullshit. Crap. Bullshit and nonsense. Oh, it's windy. Some bullshit thing. I can't even remember what it was. That's a clean air zone. Can't remember what crap it was. It was some nonsense that they'd done away with. Wow, look at the graffiti up there. Was that there last week? I don't think so. Well, there's stopped, yeah, it's green. Graffiti. That roadworks is still there. There. So that's what you get from politics. Spin and lies. Lies and spin. I think it started with Tony Blair. Yeah, I think he was the one that started it. That Alistair Campbell was on GB News yesterday, and normally you'd think, well, just listen to the guy. He's telling you how horrible he is. I know how horrible he is. I don't want to listen to him, so I changed the channel. I don't really see any point and listening to him. No point. Oh, look at that, truck spotting. James, Lewis and Sons. Wow. You know, I don't see any point listening to something else. That was a guy that turns around and tells us he suffers from depression. You know, like, and then this is horrible, was Tony Blair's chief liar. So he obviously hasn't made amends. He's still feeding off the devil, isn't he? And has a cheek to turn around, he suffers from depression. Like we're supposed to have empathy for him or something. No, it's a full of diversion. You know, we're supposed to care for him somehow. I feel sorry for him. That's how insane these people are. So he's danced with the devil, and now he wants us to have sympathy for him because of his severe depression he gets, but he's still dancing with the devil. Do you get what I'm saying? Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I still dancing with the devil? Maybe I am. Look at this fucking thing. Why isn't it park at the way? Oh, it's a one-way street, isn't it? Ah, right, okay. I get it. It's a one-way street. Aye. Right. Well, I suppose. They're fucking shite, these electric cars. There's a nice car there. That's a nice one. Wow. That's nice. Whoa, that is nice. Yeah. Look at the shape of it. Sort of sleek bonnet. Sleek. And the style. Sort of blush. When you sit in them, you know, you are sort of sitting down in it. So I found getting in and out of it, getting a bit older now. This is why Citroens are sort of higher up. Well, modern cars are, all these cars are. All these cars are higher up. That Renault there, the Grand Scenic, is higher up. They're all like that. So when you get out of it, it's kind of like, but it's a beautiful car to drive, the Jag. I mean, it's. So when I was reading all these Google stories about speed limiters and doing away with cows, you know, fucking hell, eh? You're not going to have any choice, are you? To do anything you want. But really, sorry, we can fight back. Fight back. That's all I can say. Fight back. Be aware of what's going on. I was actually quite annoyed at that Kevin guy, whatever. He said, you know, when we were arguing about 20 limits. So what he was saying, zones, not limits. So I kind of put out the evidence, and as per usual, none of them can disprove me. And it's because, so what he's saying is, if it's within a, you know, a red circle, it's mandatory. So that's true, but the government have, well, that's even more evidence that the government are corrupt, because they've used a mandatory sign to implement a law. Well, it's not a law, that's the whole point. To implement what's the word? Not a law, but it's I can't fucking remember what the word is. So they're using the man. So that's like. So he said that. And I'm crying because. So is he going to be crying when they come along, take his children off him? Because he thought, because he decided that I would be branded a conspiracy theorist or something. You know, that's the whole bottom line of the whole thing. That unfortunately there's a price to be paid for doing nothing. He's been told. I've told them. I've told a lot of people. There's nobody discredited what I'm saying. None of them have said that's false what you're saying. you know, the 20 zones are legally enforceable. Nobody's proved that. I've had countless arguments with countless people, and nobody has actually come up with getting me to shut up, because they can't. So they just get abusive. But I want to get back to that guy. It's annoyed me, it has. I may just ignore him. No, just ignore him. Jesus says don't cast, something along the lines of don't cast pearl over swine. That's what he said. And that, so don't waste your time with people that don't want to know. They don't want to know. Well, let them be ignorant. But the comment, so the thing was about the premise is that these signs are mandatory, and that's even makes it even more of a crime, if you like, what's happened, what the government's done. The Scottish government we're talking about here, in Scotland. That's what we're talking about. I had a meaningful discussion with somebody who started off sort of against me, and it went kind of well in the end, because he actually went and did research. I suggested that these were wrong, these limits, zones, and he came back and we became friends in the end. It was brilliant. Not friends, but we reached a point of agreement. Where's he going? You can't go through there. Right, thanks for watching. So end with the stag. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye.